Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This time around, I'm going to be doing a review for Delivery Man. Delivery Man. And this movie stars Vince Vaughn, Pratt, Kobe Smolder, Bobby Mayonan, and Dave Patton, and Britt Robertson. So before I begin though, 10 seconds spoiler warning as usual for those that get to actually watch the movie and haven't already. Stop the video, go check out the movie, and then come back and watch the movie. Watch the rest of this review. 10 seconds spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those that have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning. As usual, I did. So yeah, as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, you have this guy played by Vince Vaughn, and he basically donated uh basically prior to the movie start, about 20 years before the movie started, he was basically jerking off to get money, basically as it is. He went to this sperm donation facility, jerked off a bit, and he gave away his sperm for money. About 20 years later, he's being lawsuited, or being sued by 533 children of his. He's being sued for that, sued so they could learn who their father is. Um, so yeah, basically, and yeah, one thing off the bat, Vince Vaughn, his character name is just completely funny. His name in the movie is like David Starbucks or something like that. I just find it completely funny. I believe his code name or anonymous name was Starbucks. I just find it completely funny in my opinion. So yeah, but overall it's actually a pretty decent movie in my opinion. It's not the best movie ever made, but it's your typical run-of-the-mill comedic Vince Vaughn movie, and that's all you can ask for. When it comes to Vince Vaughn, all you want is a decent comedy movie. And this definitely was one of them. Can you just imagine having over 500 children? I mean, over 5 children's already. Yeah, I mean, over 3 children, I think it's already enough. So the fact that he added another 530 children to his roster, yeah, just hilarious in my opinion. Um, it does have its funny moments. It does have a lot of times where you do chuckle, and there are times where you just burst out laughing, in my opinion. So there is that. But overall, it's a pretty fun movie. I mean, it does have its faults, in my opinion. I mean, there are times where things aren't really explained, or just doesn't. There are things that really just don't make sense. One of my major problems, are just logically, is if you have 533 children, isn't it possible that first off, how is it possible that they all stayed within California? Because this is where it took place. I believe California or New York. I forget, but all his children stayed within the same place. That's my first issue. Second, how is it possible that none of them have died yet? And how is it that none of them have any physical abilities? Because we saw one of his children who has the Lou Gehrig's disease, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, Stephen Hawking thing. And he's kind of crippled. But aside from that one kid, everybody else is completely healthy. Everybody's a footballer, they're an athlete or an up and coming celebrity or something like that. Maybe a little bit fat or addicted to drinking or alcoholism, but none of them really became fucked up. So that was pretty interesting. How's it possible that none of them married into each other by accident? So I mean, there are a few logical fallacies that I just couldn't get into. But overall, it's a funny movie. It does have its funny parts. There are a few jokes that do crash and burn. But overall, it's a pretty fun movie. Decently acted, decently written, in my opinion. Again, just a typical run-of-the-mill, funny movie, comedy movie. And yeah, I mean, 533 children. I mean, give this guy an award. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good movie in my opinion. Do check it out if you guys like Vince Vaughn. I mean, if you like Vince Vaughn, I do recommend you guys checking it out. And yeah, aside from that, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the movie, like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. That's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.